Hey bougie babes. So I am back with another video, entrepreneur series, period.
Got more coins than the game room, so we ain't never hating in the shade room.
So today I am going to give y'all some tips on how to start a business, period. So we're just gonna get right into it, because we just did. So first thing you need to do, have an idea of what you want to sell. What do you want to do? What do you want to provide to others that you have an interest in? What do you have a passion for? You know what I'm saying? Don't just do something because you see somebody else doing it. You need to have a passion for what you are wanting to sell, what you are wanting to provide to others. So what is it that you want to provide to others that you have an interest in, that you have a passion for? Because if you do not have a passion for it, it's not going to go nowhere. If you in it for the money, it's not going to go. Before, I was rudely interrupted by a phone number that I don't even know. Like, are you serious? But anyway, like I was saying, because if you're in it for the money, or if you're in it just because you see, this person is making money off what they're doing. So I feel like if I do it, I would make money too. No, it don't work like that. You're not going to get the same results as that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you see them making money, they have nice cars, a nice house, because they just own a business. So you think that's just going to happen just to you because you see them doing it. You see them selling it. You see them making money from it. So you're going to make money from it too? No. Because you don't have a passion for it. So you're not going to be hungry for it. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be willing to put in the work to do what you need to do to become big. You know what I'm saying? So you really want to think of something that you have a passion for. So we're just going to start there. You need to have a passion for what you're doing, period. So once you have your idea, you want to think of a brand name. You want to be unique. You want to come up with something really that represents you. Like, for instance, my brand is Bougie Barbie Collection. Because, everybody says I'm bougie, just bougie. But everybody says I'm a bougie person, and this and that. So, and they don't say it like in a rude way. They just say like, you're bougie, like you're cute, bougie, So I'm just like, and I really came up with this name also by myself. I don't even really know how I came up with Bougie Barbie, but I knew I wanted Barbie in my brand name. So, and I wanted another word that started with a B. So I was like, what could I say that starts with a B that goes with Barbie? So at first, y'all ain't gonna believe this. At first, I was gonna be Breezy Barbie. That's funny. Yeah, I even have a video of me saying, what's up everybody, it's Breezy Barbie. That is not cute. Like, sis, no. So I don't know how I came up with Bougie Barbie. I guess because people will say that I'm bougie, and I think my mom gave me an idea too. So I'm Bougie Barbie. I'm going forever be Bougie Barbie. I love my brand name and all of that. It fits me perfect. So you want to come up with a unique brand name that represents you. That's step 2. Step 3, you want to get a logo. You need a logo. You want your logo to be unique. You want it to pop out. I love my logo. My logo is amazing. Like, I already had like a vision on how I wanted my logo. So when I went to the logo place out here in Dallas, I went and had a meeting with this dude. He do logos. I spoke to him about it. And I already had a vision. I drew it out. I said, hey, I want my Barbie. I want a Barbie somehow looking in the mirror, putting on lipstick or lip gloss. I want her looking in the mirror. Boom, that's bougie, just right there. Like, how you pull out your mirror to start putting on your lip gloss, that's bougie, period. Like, you gotta always make sure you're on point. So I wanted to make sure that my Barbie was doing that, and that's what she's doing. And I love my logo, and you just have to be unique. Like, be creative. Think of something, draw it out. Don't be regular. Regular is not good. Be creative. Be you, but be creative. Be unique. Because also, there's lots of people on Instagram that do logos, graphics, stuff like that. See, me, I wasn't too much aware of that when I started my business. Like, I was, but I wasn't really aware of it like I should have been. Because I spent I actually did 2 logos at first, and I don't know why. I spent $4.50 on 2 logos, which is really tax compared to what people charge on Instagram. So I didn't have, you know, I wasn't really aware of it like I should have been aware of it. Like, now they comment on all of your posts saying I do graphics, which is amazing, but don't comment on my posts because you're gonna get deleted really fast because it just gets annoying. But you know what, Judy said that's a good way to get your brand out there too. So I mean, you can do it if you want to. That's another tip, Judy. That's another tip that Judy told me. Comment on any and everybody's post. Even whether it's heart eyes, whether it's a this is cute, an emoji, anything. Comment on everybody's post so it'll make everybody else curious, like, who is this person? So they click on your profile, they see all these nice pictures of you, they see your brand, and they're gonna follow you. So there's another tip for y'all. See, there you go. But yeah, so you know, you could type in just graphics, logo designer, and it will come up on Instagram for you. So you can definitely get a logo for like probably the low, okay? So don't go down the road I went down because I feel like I was taxed to this day. So you got your idea, you got your brand name, and you have your logo. What you want to do next is you want to search for your vendor. So when you're searching for a vendor, this is it's easy, but then again, it's like, it's not. Because you want to make sure this vendor is like, you got to take your chances. You got to step out on faith. You just got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm trying to say is find the vendor. It's easy. The easy part is going on Instagram and just hashtagging, searching, you know, hashtag hair vendor, hashtag China hair vendor, hashtag lash vendor, hashtag. You can hashtag everything on Instagram and you can literally find what you're looking for. You can. Like, all you have to do is hashtag it. Don't be discouraged. Don't let the amount of followers discourage, like, stop you from doing business with this person. You can always sample their products. You don't have to, if a vendor tells you that you cannot sample a product, you cannot do a minimum order of something, me personally, I don't feel like you should move forward with that because you could drop like $200 on, you know, some hair or something because they don't have it to where you can do a sample order. So you have to do a minimum order of, like, some people want you to do a minimum order of like 100. I don't want to do 100 bundles right now if I don't know your hair is great. So if they don't let you do like if they don't let you sample your hair or just any product before you actually do a big order, then I recommend not moving forward with them. Like, I've done it plenty of times. If a vendor tell me that I cannot sample, well, not even just tell me I can't sample, if they just tell me the minimum order is 100 items, then on to the next. Like, I'm not gonna spend like $200, $300 and not like my product. That's a waste of money. So yeah, and don't let, just because you see like a vendor with like if you search, for instance, if you search a hair vendor and you pull them up and they only have like 300, 400 followers, don't let that stop you from shopping with them. You know what I'm saying? You could, my hair vendor, my first hair vendor, she had, how many? This is when I had an Atlanta hair vendor. She had a lot of followers. She had like 100K. She was an Atlanta hair vendor, but I felt like it didn't really work out for me, you know? The shipping was too long. It didn't work out for me. So I decided to move forward and find my own vendor. And the way I found my vendor is I actually bought my vendor from somebody on Instagram that was selling their hair vendor. You can do that as well. Because they already have people wearing their hair, they're wearing their hair as well. And if you see that it's cute, and be like, you know, don't ask them, could you buy their hair vendor? I just waited until, you know, a specific person posted. Hair vendor for sale, I'm selling my lash vendor, I'm selling my cosmetic vendor, blah, blah, blah. That's how I got my hair vendor, my China hair vendor, and that's how I got my lash vendor, is because I bought my vendor from somebody else. which helped me out. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about just doing your research, networking, being on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I bought my hair vendor from this girl. How much she charged me? Cause I bought hair vendor, cosmetic vendor, and it was one more I bought. I bought like 3 vendors from her, and it was like, how much was it? Like $100 on those 3 vendors. And then like 3 months later, I seen this other girl that I followed. She was selling her vendor, and her vendor has like long hair, like the 40-inch, 50-inch hair, and I needed that vendor, period. So, and then she was also selling her lash vendor, and her lash vendor actually like created like bomb casing. That's what I'm with now. And my casing is like bomb. So I was so excited to buy her hair vendor. Her hair vendor is in China as well, and they sell, their inches go up to like 50 inches. Their page, they only have like, the lash vendor she gave me, that lash vendor only has like 329 followers, literally, like 329 followers. And they are amazing. Like, they do anything you want, anything you ask for, they can make it happen. You just gotta be willing to spend that change. Ain't nothing like investing in just getting what you want back. Ain't nothing like the feeling of just like ordering something from your vendor that you had a vision for, like for this, how you wanted your product, how you wanted it to look. It ain't nothing like receiving it, and it's just that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the bomb. So it don't matter how much you spend, as long as you're getting what you pay for. So I was very excited about my lashes. Like, my casing is amazing. You can check out my lash packaging on my Instagram. I'm in love with my lash packaging. They are the bomb. So like what I was saying is, don't let, like when you're searching vendors, don't let their followers like pull you away. If you see a vendor that has like a small amount of followers, ask them if you can sample their hair. I'm sure they'll send you like a bundle. I'm sure they'll send you a bundle or two for you know, it's not that bad. Like get you the shortest length bundle in whatever texture you want to try. You know what I'm saying? Comb through it, dye some pieces, flat iron it, just curl it, see how, you know, see what the quality is of the hair before you make a big purchase with them. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let nobody's followers like discourage you from doing business with them, stop you from doing business with them. Don't do that. Do not do that. Cause I was doing it. I just felt like when, I don't know, like when, especially when like China vendors be in my inbox, cause I be hashtagging a lot like on my page. So when China vendors be in my inbox and they be like, shop with us, here's our hair, here's pictures, I be thinking it's a scam. But I mean, you never really know, you know what I'm saying? So you never know until you just step out on faith and just go for it and just be like, hey, whatever happens, happens. Just don't spend too much money with them. But, so yeah, that's that. So we have our, you have your idea, your brand, your logo, and your vendor search. Once you find your vendor that you want to stick with, that you want to work with, this is big. This is very big. Website. Hold on. Website. You need a website. If you don't take yourself serious, nobody else is going to take you serious. I cannot stress this enough. Like Judy said, Judy gets really upset when someone has a business but does not have a website. Like, what are you doing? And this is not me being like, I'm not trying to make nobody feel no type of way. I swear to God, I've learned this, and I've already knew this. Like when Judy said it, like when I used to attend her small business lives or whatever, a lot of people used to get on there and they did not have websites, but they had a business. Nobody wants to DM you for a purchase. me personally, I'm not about to DM you for a purchase unless I know you, like you my friend or something, and you know, and you just don't have a website. Then yeah, me and my friend, of course, we can make something work out. But if I'm just randomly trying to reach out to you, you have something I like, and I'm randomly reaching out to you, and you say I have to order through DM, or your bio says no website, DM me, Cash App me, PayPal me. No. Like, for instance, this website, I mean, this girl on Instagram, she has some cute bathing suits. And I was like, do you have a website? Because I want to shop on your website. I want to look on your website. I want to browse. I want to see what I want to do, blah, 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 you know? So I DM'd her and I was like, do you have a website? Before I even DM'd her, I checked her bio. I checked to see if it was a link or a website, and there wasn't. What am I supposed to purchase? So I DM'd her and I was like, do you have a website? She said, no, just DM me to purchase. But that drew away my business. You see what I'm saying? Like that drew away my business with her. So she lost my business. Not that it's, you know, not that it's huge for her to lose my business, but just picture her losing everybody's business because she doesn't have a website. If she drew me away, then she's probably drawn several customers away. So you have to think about that. Nobody wants to DM you for a purchase. It's just not the experience you want when you're shopping with someone. You want to be professional about it at all times. You want to make sure you have your website ready before you even say, I've started a business. I've launched my business. You want to have a website. That is something you need, is a website. So you want to have your website. That's something big. Once you have your website and everything's together, make sure your pictures are bomb, A1. Make sure everything looks professional. Make sure everything is neat, put together well. Don't just throw some stuff. Don't just put it together and rush it. You know, take your time. Your business is your baby. You have to treat it like your baby because this is something that's going to make you successful one day. So you have to treat this very, very important. This is not a joke. If you have a passion for it, it's not a joke. You're going to make sure your photos are A1, your products are A1, like everything. You want to make sure everything is on point. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure your Instagram is organized. You just don't want to have like stuff everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Try to make it organized. That draws people's attention as well. So I actually just started organizing my Instagram very, very well. Everything is just organized very well. I love it. But once you have your website, what am I missing? By the way, I do websites. You can check out my website. I'm gonna put it right here, bougiebarbie.net. My website is, I love my website, y'all. Like, it took me, how long did it take me for my website? I worked on it like 3 days straight. And I got it done in like 3 days straight. But I spent hours within those 3 days. Like I spent I was 7 hours a day. And I finally had finished it, but it's amazing. Like I did my website by myself. I do websites for, you know, customers that wanted to start a business and you don't have the patience to do your own website, or you don't want to pay this person all this money just to do your website. I charge $175. I charge $175 for websites. You get 3 to 4 pages. It does take about 1 to 2 weeks if I'm not busy. 1 week. It doesn't really take that long if I'm not busy, but I charge $175, and it doesn't include your subscription. It doesn't include your domain. Domain is basically like your business name. Your domain is like, what's my domain? Bougie Barbie. My domain is Bougie Barbie. So it's bougiebarbie.net. My domain is bougiebarbie.net. So you want to make sure you have a domain. A domain is just like $20 on the website that I use to create my website. It's like $20. And then for your subscription, you can literally pay. Your subscription is like for people to actually like use your website and to actually do like credit card payments, find you on Google, stuff like that. It's You can do like $20 a month. When I first started, I did like $20 a month. But you can actually pay like a one-time fee of like $200, I believe, for like 2 years, and you won't ever have to pay again. And that just keeps your website running for credit card purchases and stuff like that. Be found on Google, like I said. So yeah, like it's really not all that bad. Like once you put your just, you know, have a budget, put money to the side. Like if this is something you really want to do, just do it. Go ahead and start putting money to the side so you can, you know, start your business. And you know, another thing that I wanted to talk about, let me see. Okay. So we have our idea, we have our brand, we have our logo, website, vendor. Once you have your website up and all that, once you follow all those steps, what you want to do is promote. That's huge. Like, you want to promote your business. Like, no matter how many, like, you want to post at least once a day, 7 days a week. That's another thing Judy told me. You want us, like, here's another tip for y'all. You want to post 7 days a week. I was only posting 5 days a week. I was posting Monday through Friday. Sometimes I would fall off because I wouldn't have any content, you know. But now I make sure I have content to post, because you want to post every day, no matter how much people get tired of seeing you post and unfollow you. So what? You want to post every day, because that's gonna bring people to your page. So you want to post every day. Make sure you post quality photos, quotes, business quotes, inspirational quotes, stuff like that. It brings people to your page. Stay consistent. That goes along with posting every day. And then what else? Getting your EIN, your business license. The EIN is free. It's actually free. What website do you go to? I can't think of the website right now, but I'm gonna put it right here so y'all know what website it is to get your EIN and everything. Let's talk about pre-orders. We don't want to do no pre-orders, because let me tell y'all something. When I see pre-orders on the website, I automatically buy. I'm not trying to pre-order nothing. I want to order right now. When I want something, I want it now. Right now. I don't want to pre-order nothing. I don't want to wait 2 weeks for anything. We don't do pre-order. Which is right, we don't do pre-order. Everything on our website is ready right now for you. We don't do no pre-orders. Me personally, I just think pre-orders draw customers away. Nobody wants to wait 2 to 3 weeks for a purchase. They just spent their money on. They have to wait 2 to 3 weeks for it. No one wants to do that. I don't want to do that. So I don't do pre-orders. I mean, you can do pre-orders starting off. I mean, if you want to, if you feel like that's something that you want to do, you can do pre-orders. But I don't think it's gonna work. Well, see what works for you is what I'm saying. Is what I'm trying to say. Just see what works for you. What might not work for somebody else might work for you. So, you know, if you can do it, go, by all means, go for it. So those are 5 steps that you need to start a business. Like, literally, all you have to do is have an idea, a brand, a logo, website, and vendors. Find your vendors. And you can literally start a business that easy and become a millionaire just off of something so simple. Just think of it. Just think of something that you love to do. You know, that's all you gotta do. I do want to do a Q&A video. If you guys have any business questions or just any questions about me, I do want to do a Q&A. So like and comment, leave your comments below with leave questions. Please leave questions, because I would love to do a Q&A for y'all. Let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see. Just give me topics to talk about. And I will definitely give y'all the tea. I don't mind giving y'all the tea. I mean, I can't give y'all everything, but I mean, I can help y'all out a little bit. You know, I don't mind helping y'all out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can all get it. We can all eat. But I mean, I can't give y'all all my secrets. Hey, y'all know how long it took me? But I didn't know nothing about like starting a business. Like, really, honestly, like when I started my business, I just started my business. Like, I had found this vendor. I didn't even find my vendor. My vendor was my my vendor was my hair lady that I was getting hair from in Atlanta. And I was just like, she do wholesale, so I was like, she's just gonna be my hair vendor when I start my own business. I didn't even really like search for different vendors and none of it. But now I'm glad because I have like 5 hair vendors. I have like 3 lash vendors, 1 product vendor, 1 cosmetic vendor. I have like so many vendors. Like, I'm literally the plug. If you want to buy a vendor from me, you can. You just gotta DM me on Instagram at Bougie Barbie Collection. I'm gonna put that right here. BOUJEEBARBIEE _ no. I'm tired. BOUJEEBARBIEECOLL _ That's my business Instagram. So yeah, just hit me up on there. If you don't want to do the whole vendor search thing, I mean, I got you for a real small fee or whatever. So yeah. But yeah, please let me know in the comments what kind of videos y'all would like to see. Leave some questions. I would love to do a Q&A for y'all. And thank you all so much for watching. Bye, bougie babes. See y'all in the next video. Period.
Before you suck me off, get a knee pad. See, I pull